Hey guys, I'm the disc golf teacher and welcome to the third installment on my 12-step series to get max distance, right? Whereas if you do all these 12 things, you will throw further guaranteed. Step 3, this is don't round, all right? What is rounding? We've all heard this before. Rounding is when you come up to the tee box here at the end, and when you reach back, it's past where your disc will normally pull through, and so it creates this rounding motion. I'm really exaggerating here, but it creates this rounding motion, which causes your disc to go who knows where, right? It could end up left, right, straight, maybe if you're lucky, but it's not good. And so what we want to do instead is learn how to pull straight through. In fact, pulling through is something we're going to teach you not to do later anyway, but we're going to teach you to eventually get this disc to come on a line where it is straight. How about that? And so first off, I'm going to throw maybe a shot or two where I do round. You'll see that it does not go well. Check this out. I can't even do it. The thing went straight up in the air. That was so bad. Oh my goodness. All right, so anyway, I was trying to exaggerate that quite a bit, but you'll notice that when I came around like this, I didn't even know where to let go. It ended up going straight up in the air. It wasn't a good shot at all. So instead, how do we prevent rounding if you are prone to do that, all right? Some of you do have bad habits where it's maybe slightly less than that. You can kind of get away with it sometimes, but to not do that, to not round, what you want to do, you'll notice as we get to some of these tips, they really start to stack on one another. Our last tip, step 2, was again to kind of run up diagonally into the tee box. That's going to be extremely helpful when it comes to not rounding, because when you run up diagonally, your hips are open, and in order to not round, now it's really hard to reach way back here and round, as opposed to reaching out in the line of where your target is, okay? So start by running up diagonally to your tee box, and then your disc needs to be out away from your body, okay? Instead of back here kind of in line, right? That's not gonna go where my tee box is pointing. Instead, it's gonna go way to the left. But if it's out here, now, when it comes through, it will be pointed to where you want, and you will be more accurate, okay? So start by going diagonally. You want to reach out, all right? And then when you pull through, or when you kind of use your hips to slingshot that disc through, which we'll talk about slingshotting later, it will make the disc go nice and straight. All right, let's try it. This is just another wraith. I think that first one was too. Gonna kind of run diagonally, see if we can get some good distance on this without rounding. Oh yeah, good turn to it. Wasn't straight up in the air like that last one. Okay, that's sitting out there just right around probably 400 feet, which is a great long distance shot. Okay guys, if you thought this distance tip was helpful, please help me out by liking this video. Also, leave a comment down below if you've tried some of these tips so far. I really want to hear from you. Is it working or not? Okay. And then until next time, I'm going to put another distance tip right here. This will be step number 2. And when step number 4 comes out, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Until then, we'll see you out there on the course.